By the end of 2014, NATO forces will withdraw from Afghanistan, a neighbor of China. The move is likely to add more pressure to China's western frontiers. As Peng reports, Chinese soldiers are doing everything they can to prevent terrorist infiltration.
Defending the gate to Xinjiang. These soldiers are on a regular patrol of one of China's most dangerous borders. At an altitude of over 5,000 meters, snowstorms can just about bury a patrol, even in summer. Oxygen is less than 50% at sea level. Even breathing becomes a battle. This rugged, spectacular terrain is a no-man's zone. This is where Chinese soldiers stand on never-ending guard against jihad terrorists. This sensitive area marks the confluence of borders shared by China, Pakistan, and Afghanistan. Terrorists targeting China set up training camps just outside Chinese sovereign territory. From there, they inculcate extremists and infiltrate into Xinjiang to launch deadly attacks against unarmed Chinese civilians. 37-year-old Wang Yonghua has been patrolling this area since he was 17 as a new recruit.
The road leading to the border is extremely dangerous. A fatal avalanche can happen anytime, and terrorists can appear from anywhere.
With warned of pending danger, soldiers conceal themselves in a snow bunker. They might have to hold up their position for hours until the alert is cleared. The extreme cold is another enemy, and many have suffered frostbite. The thin air makes patrolling with a gun and the body armor extremely arduous and enervating. Still, they must search for any evidence of men with ill intent.
In such a vast area, our chance to meet terrorists face-to-face is very small, so the signs of an old campfire, garbage, or footprints are all useful clues indicating that some suspicious persons were there. That's why the same areas have to be patrolled on a daily basis, even if we had checked just yesterday.
The Hongjira Pass means the Valley of Death. Natural condition here is ferocious, and terrorists have never stopped attempts to sneak into China from this area after being trained in countries like Afghanistan. With the US-led NATO forces withdrawing from Afghanistan, the future of this area will only become more uncertain.
Even after decades of war and conflict, Afghanistan still struggles with terrorism. In the post-NATO era, no one is sure if Afghan government can handle the situation on its own.
The withdrawal of NATO forces is already set in motion, but many terror organizations in Afghanistan are still entrenched in mountainous areas, some with huge numbers of terrorists. They not only fight in person, but also use internet to propagate jihad and teach people to kill. They also smuggle opium into neighboring countries to fund their activities.
On the front line of China's war on terror, soldiers are ready to make the ultimate sacrifice to keep their country safe.
No enemies can cross our border, no weapons can make their way in, and no terrorist can reach their target.
The commander likens the troops stationed to a modern-day Great Wall, keeping aggressors out and citizens safe. Peng, CCTV, Kashgar, Xinjiang.